they've got a sequel coming out to Happy Gilmore. And I know you were the star of that classic comedy. Describe that experience working with Sandler and all those guys. That's a movie that's near and dear to my heart. And your thoughts on the sequel and sort of, was that fun for a guy like you, kind of being in the movie set? I mean, did you meet Bob Barker? I mean, is there? I just that experience intrigues me as someone that's in sports and also loves movies and has done a little amateur acting. That I figured I'd ask you about that.
Sure, JC. We shot that movie in 1996, and I got a call from my agent, a guy named Bob Rosen, I've had since the early 80s, and he said, "There's a part, a small part, in a film that they're shooting in Vancouver, British Columbia, and I've recommended you for the part. So get on a plane tomorrow or next week." And then fly to Vancouver. And we shot everything in which I was involved in one day, one full day. And Adam Sandler was still there. I got to see him shoot one scene. And the intriguing thing to me about it is that when we met that morning at 7:00, there was a circle around. Dennis Dugan was the director. He also was an actor, and he played the PGA commissioner in the movie. And so Dennis said, "I've got an idea. Let's have an inside joke. Let's do something just for us." And he looked at this really handsome guy standing on the periphery of the circle. His name was Jack Jaraputo. And he said, "Jack, go over to makeup and costume and have them give you a coat and tie. And I want you to sit next to Verne in every scene, but you cannot say a word because you're not a member of the Screen Actors Guild." So the guy sitting to my left is Jack Jaraputo, and he just nods. And he's a screen stealer because he's such a handsome guy. Well, it turned out he was Adam Sandler's roommate at New York University's film school. And he was there just to, lend his roommate some support. Well, now if you watch Adam Sandler's latest films, Jack Jaraputo is the executive producer on all of them. So he used that little on-camera time very well.
And no doubt.
Yeah.
that's something we didn't know.
Gilmore too, and I'm just distressed because I haven't gotten a call. I guess they moved on with their lives.
Do you still have your SAG card? Is that what's holding up this?
I do. I still pay my dues.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can make a few phone calls and make that happen.
I'd like that.
That would be an injustice.
That darn movie, it caught on, and USA Cable or one of the cable outfits replays it, and it's the wonderful thing for me is that it's connected. It's given me a connection across two generations.